So I've been wanting to make this video for a bit now, and it's about the fact that the best coach on the Miami Dolphins payroll is not Mike McDaniel. I'll praise the run game and how McDaniel has finally figured out how to get the most out of that offensive line and is sticking with the run, and that's probably because Tua's playing so bad he kind of has to. But let's be real, they didn't have this turnaround in this part of the season without the performance of the defense. And to me, what's pretty spectacular is that this is the second season in a row where arguably Anthony Weaver is being given a talent pool that has a lot of holes in it, and he's making it work. And these players are being developed, right? Think about our young guys. Jordan Phillips on the defensive line. Zeke Biggers, I think is his name. Jordan Brooks is leading the league in tackles. Jack Jones is, he has a lot of bad plays, but he's made plays too. Like, some of these guys weren't drafted here. They were brought here, and they're playing some of their best football right now. Don't get me wrong, there are young offensive players that are also developing, such as Patrick Paul. Savanaya is actually starting to play better now. Devon Achane is obvious, right? But it kind of appears to me that that's just kind of the talent you drafted, and these players are finding their own. Typically, you expect players to perform better the longer they're in a system, but something about Mike McDaniel's offense doesn't lend itself to players getting better the longer that they're in it. Because the run game is great, but as soon as you lose the lead, you know what Mike's going to do. He's going to throw the ball all over the place, and we've already seen how that goes. It doesn't go very well. Unfortunately, we know that this organization is not concerned with winning, because if they were, they would have fired Mike after they fumbled the second game of the season against the Patriots with the clock management and all that crap. That to me was a fireable offense, and the fact that they didn't do anything after that game just showed me that they're more content with the status quo than actually trying to win. And then firing Mike, most likely Anthony Weaver would have been the interim head coach, and I think this team would have been looking drastically different than they do right now. Just look at how much those guys respect Anthony Weaver. I really hope Mike doesn't come back, but if he doesn't, I hope they're smart enough to realize that Anthony Weaver needs to stay on this team, because our defense is going to be pretty damn good for as long as he's leading it. In fact, they might be so good that Anthony Weaver will get a head coaching job somewhere else if we don't elevate him. Can't trust this franchise. Fins up.